Well, it's 5 minutes. No, now it's 6 minutes into Christmas 2022. And I guess today is as good a day as any to start. I've wanted to just start a history and a dialogue with people and have a record of me being here. And someday I'm not, because I don't have any kids, and my family has never really cared about who I am. And I was diagnosed with hyperkinesis when I was in the 3rd grade, but now that I'm older, I tick all the boxes for autism. I have family members who have Asperger's or autism or people who are on the spectrum. And I don't know. I got diagnosed with a lot of other different things late in life. I guess I had coping skills, they tell me, and then I didn't anymore. So the synapses in my brain have to create new bridges or whatever. And I'm not looking to be a superstar. I just want to relate with people, you know. I wouldn't say I'm having the best Christmas. I guess the holidays are always hard for me. I mean, I like people, but then being around too many of them is overwhelming. So it's kind of hard, and I don't know how to balance things. But, at least I can, like, talk to people, even if it's like, you know, like, me making a video and maybe somebody responds and maybe they don't. I wonder if anybody out there is feeling like I'm feeling. I like the peace of my home, but then it's lonely. So it's this great big contradiction. I want peace, but I want friends. You know, I want people to know that I was here. And I feel bad sometimes because, that life is short. And this is going to be my record of me have been here. Um, it's ridiculous to me that, like, these actors and actresses get all this fame, and they're not any more important than you or I, who are sitting home with, you know, mental and physical disabilities. And you can hype yourself up as much as you want, but 90% of the world still looks at you as like a second class citizen. you know um there are the few exceptions. Everybody tells me, like, there's more good people in the world than there is bad people. Well, I'm not sure about that, because even though I know I'm autistic, everybody I know is taking advantage of me somehow. And do they think I don't know? Well, I do, but I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to get them from. I don't know. I don't know how to navigate that. Anyway, I'm just here to relate as a human being and make a record of, who I am. Whether you're celebrating or not, it doesn't matter. It's still a holiday, and you can still feel like the quietness of people, you know, because they're all where they're supposed to be. They're not all, running around, and they're with the they're with each other's families, and they're traveling, and they're cooking and getting ready for the big day tomorrow, especially for the kids. Makes the kids happy. You don't have to believe in Christmas to get a present, you know. Um, I don't know. I just feel kind of lonely. I can sense the quietness in the world, and I know this sounds weird, but it wouldn't be if you're autistic. I can really hear electricity tonight. I can hear it. If you're not autistic, what it sounds like, if you know what those white noise makers sound like, if you go into, say, like an office, they turn on these little machines. They're usually round, and they call them white noise makers. And when it's especially quiet, it kind of sounds like that for me. And it's constant. It's all the time. But I can hear it more so tonight. Um, or maybe it's like tinnitus. If you have tinnitus, if you're on the spectrum, if you have any mental or physical disability, and you just want to check in and say hi, that would make me feel a little bit better. You never know. Every day is different with me. It just depends. Like, I don't know. It's hard to get a proper diagnosis when you're older. They told me I had like a hyperactivity disorder. And I know it's absolutely wrong. I'm intelligent enough to know what's wrong with me. People know themselves better than a doctor does. And there's a lot of people out there who have autistic channels and stuff, and they're savvy and all of that, and they're trying to get subscribers and monetize, and that's not my priority here. My priority is just to relate to people, and maybe tomorrow somebody will say hello. Peace, and have a great holiday. I'll talk to you again maybe tomorrow. I'll try to be consistent because it'll be good for me. I do see a therapist, but But externalizing this stuff is probably going to help me even more. If there's anything here relatable, that's great. And if there's not, if you're going to be a hater and you're going to be evil, I accept that. I know when if I put myself out there in the public forum, I expect there to be any variety of people. As many people have different versions on the spectrum as I know that there's as many different personalities out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if what I put out there will get positive and negative and anything in between. That's what you do when you put yourself out there publicly. But I needed to start somewhere. I didn't have a plan. But here it is. Okay, I'll see you again soon.